Welcome to the Scarlet Owl Tavern. This is another brilliant, wonderful FPS. I am Chloe. I will be playing Chloe the Tavernkeeper, like always. And today I am joined by my lovely, amazing friend who does so much for me, and I owe him my life.
I die instantly. Hi, it's me, Lewis. I'm the local. What am I for this one? I'm the local watchmaker of the Scarlet Tavern.
Yeah, definitely local.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
always local.
Yeah.
I produce locally.
Um, this FPS takes place after Watch and Learn and Goose Game. Specifically part 2, because it's at the end of all of Goose Game, but
Mm-hmm.
Goose Game in general.
It happens after Goose Game.
It happens after Goose Game, so if you haven't listened to those, you should go do that.
You should at least have listened to Watch and Learn to fucking understand.
Yeah. Watch and Learn is the most, yeah. Goose Game you could get away
Because,
with not listening to. Watch and Learn
yeah.
you definitely, absolutely need to listen to. Also, it's really
It
good.
provides context.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Mural is great, and anyway,
I love Mural.
I love Mural so much. I know, me too.
We're killing Jamie in the chat, by the way, for the
Yeah.
people who are not in the server with us today.
I guess I will
Mhm.
I will set the scene. Did you get a chance to listen to the very last second of Goose Game, Lewis?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, then I'll recap it for you and everyone else.
Yippee!
Yeah, so Chloe went with a couple of adventurers out on this kind of quote-unquote quest to go find her goose, Harold, who went missing. Her 8-headed Hydra goose who runs the kitchen. It's normal, don't worry about it.
Her son,
Yeah, her son.
actually.
Her first child. Anyway, um, she, yeah, so she just got back from that, walked in, was chatting with, all of the adventurers, paying them the proper amount for their efforts. My god.
No way.
I know, right? She's doing a good thing.
No way.
And, during her, going in, talking to people, she realized in the corner there was someone she recognized, and we kind of cut the
Out
game
of the
off.
corner of your eye, you see him.
Well, it's kind of hard when you have a 7-foot robot or whatever hanging over you. That's hard to miss. And she just kind of went, "Dad?" And then that's where we cut it off. So we're just gonna continue from there.
in the same intonation as the fucking Hello Mario thing, just hello Chloe.
Oh, why would you do this to me? Oh no! No!
I would have done. By the way, if I had been there for the end of Goose Game, I couldn't because it was late and I was eepy. But if I had been there, I would have done the exact same thing.
Oh,
And I told Obi so.
that's so good of you. Thank you for enlightening me with that on live
No
recording.
problem.
Okay.
Absolutely no problem.
All right. Yeah. She's gonna excuse herself from the rest of the group and kind of walk into the corner where there's a guy.
Mm-hmm. A man.
A guy. Um. I can find the art, or you can find the art. I'm gonna send the art, just for.
Oh, I didn't plan the art.
I got it. That way I can put it in the recording, because now we're talking about it.
Yippee!
Uh-huh. God, I'm having too hard. Guy.
We're doing
Okay.
so good. Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, the guy. This guy. This guy that Lewis did was so good. Um,
I'm good.
and she walks over and for I'm gonna say Harold's following her. Harold's out and running around, so Harold's here. She goes, "What are you, Dad? What are you doing here? How did you, Dad?"
Hello, Chloe. I figured I will come to check out the place. Get some news from you. It's been a while since I've heard from you.
A while, yeah. Like I don't, eight,
Mm-hmm.
8 years. So, oh my, um, how did you?
Eight years, yes.
Yeah, how did you find me?
Um, he looks towards the direction that he last saw mural left in because it's been like what 1 or 2 days.
Yeah,
So
probably.
like he sees mural around, so like he's looking at the last place that mural left to. And he's like, I had a visit from someone from here.
Someone,
They
huh? Um,
just
so,
someone, they found me and they told me that you had up in the tavern here.
wow, wow. Okay. Yeah. Welcome. I guess this is. I don't. I guess you've already been around the place a bit, huh?
Quite a nice place.
Thanks. This was not what I was expecting today. Wow. God, you've grown out your beard.
I figured a little change in my style will be nice. Just does a little shrug.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean,
He seems to be about his beard, by the way.
it it suits you. I think. God, I all the memories I
Thank
have
you.
of you are so. I don't even.
Well, it has been almost a decade.
Yeah. No. I remember you. Don't get me wrong. I didn't forget you. I clearly didn't. Um.
Why don't you sit down for us to chat and
Yeah.
catch up?
Yeah. Do you need
You
anything
can
to
do.
drink?
No, I'll be fine. Since you weren't there, I asked Valentine to go back and get some things because I didn't know when you would return.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And she's gonna sit down.
Mhm. You can do an insight if you want.
Okay. Where
I
is my
guess I'm gonna
insight?
roll a deception.
Oh boy.
It's nothing bad, I promise.
Well, it's a 13, so unless you roll really never mind. Roll really bad. Roll the nat one.
I roll a net one. You know, he's trying so hard to look like chill about this. He's so fucking awkward. He's like, well, now that we're here, I don't know what to do.
uh, yeah. Well, I guess I can show you around. Valentine's still working?
Yes. I mean,
That's
he's
good.
doing pretty good.
And I mean, all the others too, I
Hmm.
assume. How's Norbert?
Well,
He's always one of my favorites. Not that you should ever tell any of them that.
of course. Norbert is doing great. Unfortunately, Joseph broke down uh 2 years ago, and I haven't been able to fix her up yet.
Oh, well, I mean, it's good to hear that you're still tinkering around. Is
I will never stop.
yeah, I
It almost like it seems fucking horrified at the thought that you would think that you'd stop.
like, yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's on me. I should have known better. uh wow. I mean, so much has happened. I After I left, I don't know, I just kind of started going around trying to see what I could do. I mean, I didn't remember much before
Mm-hmm.
so I got
How's it been going, by the way? Did you remember anything?
um I've 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 figured out why I can't remember, but it's not like
Oh,
I can fix my memories.
what does that mean?
It's
Very
kind of
confused, man.
complicated. I you can't really you can't really have memories if you didn't really, I don't know, exist in the same way before the memories began. If
It just kind of squints at you,
it's
like,
it's
go
complicated.
on?
It's complicated. That's what I'm. That's all you need to worry about. It's complicated.
Are you okay, Chloe?
Yeah. No, I'm doing great. I mean, look at this tavern. I'm doing really well for myself. I'm rolling deception.
God damn.
No, that's well. You can.
Well, I'm rolling inside.
Oh dear.
Where's the inside? I need to remember. There we go. I have it. Hey,
Never
Jesus
mind.
Christ, Ice Sparser!
Maybe
Bullying!
you need to use
Hey,
Avray.
Bobby and Mud on an FPS earlier, they rolled so many net 20s.
Oh, they used all the nat 20s.
He sapped my luck. I'm
Yep.
looking at you, Abby. You're in here. I see you.
Maybe Urlolius just has really bad luck or gets super nervous when
He's just
speaking
doing
with
his
family.
best.
He's trying so hard. He's trying
It's
too
because
hard that it's not working.
yeah, he's just like, he's so fucking awkward because he hasn't had a civilized conversation ever since Mural came to him a few days ago.
Yeah.
He's a little distracted by the new place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, no, I'm doing great. I mean, I have this place has really taken off in the past year. I'm sure I how long have how long have you been here, by the way, actually?
How long would it have been?
I don't well, she was gone for like probably just one night, but like 2 days. Like she left in the morning and she's getting
Yeah.
back the evening of the next day. So
Mm. So yeah, like it will not as they and just say just one night.
you've been here overnight. Of course you show up when I leave. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that whoever was around got you a bed at least.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I want to roll deception again.
Oh no! Did he not ask her?
He did not ask for it.
That's a 19. Well.
He just like he looks at her and he just goes, "Yes, I slept well." And what that means is, no, I did not ask anyone for a room because I forgot, and then everybody went to bed, and so I slept in the main room.
His chair. What if it's a recliner? Does it recline?
No, it was probably like on one of the what are they
Goose?
called? The bank? Yeah, the booths. Because they're
Oh my
comfier. He
god.
just slept there.
Oh my, like a hermit, like a hobo.
He's doing his best.
Oh. Um,
Seeing everyone in the chat.
gods.
Going like
Yeah.
Pavan like daughter.
Hey, I just remembered something. You know what's super
Uh-oh.
interesting? Actually, can you
Uh-huh.
roll me like a general perception check? I think you would notice by now, but again, hasn't been doing very well with any sort of competent role, so
Ugh.
let's just
Don't tell
see.
me that. 9!
9? Okay.
He did not sleep well.
You did not.
That's the only reason.
Okay, well, I'll give it a little bit more time then, because you know what? You have you um you hear a and there is an 8-headed goose at the base of your chair. All 8 heads are looking up at you.
Just, aw.
Oh,
Oh well.
that's
Hello
Harold.
there,
Sorry,
Harold.
Harold tries to jump on your lap.
He probably just fucking lets it. Once
Uh,
again, as a fuck ton of robots, and some of them do like to like pets.
mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna settle down on there. Oh, sorry.
Hello there.
He can, um,
No, it's okay. He just started giving Harold some scritches.
oh, well, I mean, I guess as long as you don't, he doesn't normally, huh, maybe maybe he sees the resemblance or something?
Maybe.
And I think at that, even with the 9,
Yeah, it's like, when did you get a goose?
yeah, yeah, um, well, I'm handing you something else, because
Uh-huh.
she says resemblance, and if you
And
take
he
a look
looks
at
up to
her,
look at her.
she's Toonkind. She wasn't Toonkind when she left, when you last saw her.
Yeah, he probably takes a second, just like, doesn't comment on it right away. But like, he
Yeah.
does, like, when he looks up to look at her, he does pose and actually, like, takes the time to look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's definitely drawn now.
And it's just like, speaking of resemblances, you do look quite different, and I do not just mean grown up.
Uh, oh, 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 um, oh, right. I,
Did something happen?
I think it's just, the process of being here and growing into my own character, you could say.
You were real kind when you left. I don't think real kinds go for character design changes. And
I,
he gestures at himself like he is real kind.
Mhm.
He will know.
I, yeah, I didn't think so either. Actually, when it first started happening, I kind of asked a few people. I went to a few doctors. They couldn't really explain what's. Sometimes weird stuff happens. Usually it's for a reason. There's been documented cases of real kind to kind either mixes or transformations. Mine just sort of happened over time. I don't know. I don't know. I think
That is
wherever
quite strange.
I came from was different, and so being here was it
Mm-hmm.
changed me to fit it. I don't know. Like I said, it's complicated.
Well, I suppose as long as you are doing okay in
Yeah.
matters of health.
Yes. Yeah, I am.
He is concerned. You don't even need to roll insight for that. Like, he's like, it's okay because you're healthy, but also that's a little concerning.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not a thing that just happens.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I'm actually doing pretty well in terms of I haven't, well, you'll be proud of me. I've been doing some experiments, but that's unrelated. Oh, I should show you my lab. Ooh, do you want to see
Raises
my
an
lab?
eyebrow.
Oh, 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 oh.
You have a lab?
Yes.
I mean, alright.
Hey, what can I say? I like to tinker and experiment on things. Hmm?
Hmm. Well, I'm wondering where you got that from.
Uh-huh. Me too. And she does a
Mm-hmm.
little smirk and then gets up. Uh,
He is in a wheelchair, by the way.
mm-hmm. Don't worry, I have plans.
Yeah, I had to remind that for like at least for people who are listening to this. This guy is in a wheelchair, and from what from what most people in the tavern know, like the lab is upstairs. I'm pretty sure,
Mm-hmm.
or downstairs.
Upstairs.
The tavern is complicated. I still
Yeah.
don't fucking know what's going on with it.
Yeah.
Is the tavern wheelchair accessible?
We're about to find out. Um, she
Mhm.
uh she starts walking down the main hallway and gestures for you to come. I think Harold is gonna like leap off when you start
Mhm.
rolling and then do like a and then wander into the kitchen. You'd
Uh
like
huh.
saying goodbye.
Yeah, he just does a little wave to Harold. He was
Friends.
probably as they walk down the hallway, he's gonna go. When did you get a goose? And Nathan did one as that.
Oh, yeah, that was a few years ago. I went on this job with a friend of mine. We got hold of a golden egg completely legally, and we
Hmm.
I took it with me, and it hatched, and yeah, Harold came out. So
So now you have a son.
well, wouldn't I wouldn't call this um
I mean, by technicality,
I
just
guess
shrugs.
I mean I guess I didn't imprint on him as a mother or whatever because I was there at his hatching, and so he kind of won't leave me ever. We're bonded. He's a good cook,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't cook. It works.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, what? What? I've been meaning to ask you. Um, when I showed up, I guess you took me in
Mm-hmm.
so quickly. From what I could, I mean, like I said, it's fuzzy, but what? You could have just like thrown me out or left me somewhere, or I don't know, told me to leave, but you took me in. I don't. Why did you? Why did you take me in? I guess.
Well, you just appeared out of nowhere without your memories. And you really think that I was going to just throw you away in the forest?
Well, maybe not like immediately, but you.
I have morals, Chloe.
Well, I know. I just feel like you did so much for me, and you didn't have to. You didn't have to do that. I mean, if a kid just shows up randomly, you don't just take them in as your own, you know?
Well, I didn't take you in as my own just then. It happened over the course of your stay at my home.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I You're still the only, I guess, parental figure that I remember, so oh
Hmm?
look, the stairs. He comes up to the staircase.
Hey, look where we are! Oh
um
my god! Yeah,
uh
when they get to the staircase, he's probably like, Chloe, I'm not sure if you've noticed. I'm still in the wheelchair.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I have an idea for that. I haven't well, I'm gonna hold on. I've been working on some sort of thing, and she goes up to like the railing, the I guess banister railing thing, and
Mm-hmm.
she pulls it out of the wall, and there's like a little like hook and pulley system. You know those things that like pull wheelchairs up the upstairs? Yeah, it's like one of those.
Have you tested that before?
Well, I haven't had a actual good test subject yet, but from the things I've sent up it, yeah, I put an anvil up here, so it should be fine.
He stays silent for a second, for like
If you fall, I'll
5
catch you. Don't
seconds.
worry about it.
Oh well, first time for everything, and he just goes over.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for.
It's
I
gonna
don't.
be the worst thing. He's gonna die.
I'm just gonna roll a straight d20, I think, and just see how well it works. Yeah, yeah.
A 4.
4. Uh-oh.
Oh, Chloe.
Oh no.
He probably. I'm not sure if it even lifts him up.
Yeah, probably not.
If it wasn't that one, then that would be like it fucking crashes to the floor because the rope can't stand it. But like it's just a 4, so
Yeah. Yeah.
it can't even lift him up.
Okay. Maybe,
I mean, I can always walk for a little bit, at least
I'm not
to the
making you walk
top
up
of
my
the
stairs.
You know I can still walk.
I'm not making you walk upstairs. I don't see you after 8 years and go, "Hey, Dad, get out of your wheelchair, walk up these stairs." That's no, I'm not
I
that
suggested
heartless.
it, Chloe.
I no. Um. Oh, you know what? Hold
God
on.
damn it.
Arson can help. Hold on. Uh.
Arson.
She just says arson can help, and then go like.
Yeah, he's just like arson.
Yeah, my horse.
Oh, okay. For a second, he thought that she was gonna burn the whole tavern down to get the first floor done there.
Yeah, she casts Phantom Steed, uh, and and Arson, her
In the fucking
fire
tavern.
horse, appears in the tavern. But
Good
he
fucking lord.
yeah, but he's you know, a little bit shorter and has a really
Mm-hmm.
nice saddle prepared
He's
for
he's a
you.
pony.
He's prepared to take someone up the stairs. I'll put it that way. But he still has fire for like mane and tail.
This is fucking excellent.
Yeah.
Urlolius is just looking at this like, holy shit.
Arson.
Wow.
Or
Arson.
Artie. I mean Artie, usually. Yep. And he goes,
Mhm.
and
Well, yes, I suppose calling him arson in front of certain people would not sit well.
yeah, but when he's angry, it works.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let me help you. I'm just gonna try to help, like, get him up onto the horse, onto the pony, I guess.
God damn. I guess I'm also gonna roll, like, I don't know, athletics? Acrobatics?
Mm-hmm.
Question mark?
Maybe athletics or animal handling, whatever one's better.
Mm. Athletics. Uh, 13, okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, okay, 13. Yeah.
It is not the easiest to get on a horse,
But you do it.
but he does it.
Maybe with her help, too. Not that she has much strength
Mm-hmm.
to offer.
Yeah, also probably because Arson is a pony and not a full-sized horse.
Yeah. Okay, this is so random. I had a dream last night that Chloe Tavernkeeper had like 20 strength and it was terrifying. Anyway,
Oh no! We can't have that!
you just reminded me of it. Anyway, blocking that from my memory. She didn't look it. It wasn't like she got super buff. The stat itself was like boosted.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's just the same, but she can lift the whole bar up.
yeah, like BEM energy. Um,
God damn it.
Arson helps you up the stairs. Yay!
Yay!
And Clay carries your wheelchair behind and like will help you get back into the wheelchair after. See,
We
that's
solved the staircase puzzle.
We solved the staircase puzzle. See, that wasn't that bad. I'll work on this, Chloe. So thanks for just being my test subject, I guess.
Maybe you could install the same system that I have at the tower.
Now that's a good idea. That is something like a door. Yeah, you know what?
Just a portal door.
Portal door. Portal door. I can do that.
I probably have the blueprints in my tower somewhere. Amongst all the papers. He looks away.
God, I haven't been back there. That is the garden
You
still
should
going
visit
well?
sometime. Oh yes, it's going alright. I have made a few more robots to help me tend to it. And it is still going strong.
Good.
So I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Good. I would love to visit. I really would. I do think about you occasionally. It's
Oh,
good old times. Anyway,
I do also think about you. It's been a long time.
Well, I'm glad that you still remember me.
Well, of course I do.
I know, but it's such a small time that I feel like I was there for such a small blip in your lifetime, and it was so big for mine.
Well, it was still a good time together, even if it was only around 2 years.
Yeah. Anyway, my lab. And she walks over.
Lead the way.
She walks over to the fireplace on the landing. Through here, actually. This is new.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I always was talking about adding secret entrances into your place, and my tavern's full of them. So she she lifts a like a small idol statue on the mantle after you've wheeled onto like stone part of the fireplace,
Mm-hmm.
and the whole thing turns around. And we're in the broom closet bar now.
Oh, that is. Oh, he starts to look at him and he has stars in his eyes. If it wasn't a tune that, like, if it wasn't a real kind, that would have been literal.
Oh my gosh.
But
Eh?
unfortunately, it's real kind, so you have to imagine them.
Good. I can imagine. I'm imagining so hard. Ugh.
Well, that is simply splendid.
Thank you. It's one of my new
Mhm.
favorite things. And this is my second bar, the secret bar, the broom closet. And normally you get into it through the broom closet, which is a whole nother way to get here. And then I have a
Another
secret.
secret entrance.
Yeah. And then I have a bookshelf that is a secret entrance. I have a lot of different ones. I just keep adding more. It's really fun.
It does sound kind of fun. Maybe I should add some to the tower.
You totally should. This is what I've been trying to say the whole time. Anyway, the lab's back here, and
Insane behavior.
yeah. she walks back toward the back of the bar, and goes through the door back behind it, and that's the lab. It's full of a lot of robot parts on one side,
it's
and a lot of
definitely not the
alchemy
same
on the other.
aesthetic.
No, but definitely like a machine-ish shop on one side, and then like alchemy brewing stuff on the other. I share it with one of the patrons. Story. I don't know if you've run into them yet, but they also make robots, which is really cool. I've been helping them out. Some of your techniques and stuff.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he probably has run into story, but like doesn't know them by name.
Mm-hmm.
Because like he stayed there for 2 days basically waiting for Chloe, so he probably saw most of the patrons.
Yeah, exactly. And she just kind of goes, yeah, so I've been experimenting with different things. I've been trying to make like really fun magical drinks. So I made I made one by accident that kind of like fused me with someone else. That was really interesting.
What?
Yeah, it was really strange. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like if you took two people and melted them together and like what would they make, I guess? You know, like mixing two people instead of two ingredients. But it was fine. It was fine. I mean, he was fine with it afterward mostly. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he would have been quite grumpy about it.
A little bit.
We can do an insight on that, actually.
I kind of want to, actually, yeah. That's a 9.
You know what? You get advantage because we make our own rules.
Yippee!
No, I don't have an excuse.
No!
God damn it.
You can tell the audience, at least.
I can tell the audience. Chloe did not say under which circumstances exactly she fused with Lewis. She just said that it was accidental and all of that. But she did quite literally tricked him. And Urlolius should not have been able to actually know what Lewis was feeling afterwards, but he did. And he himself doesn't know how. He's guessing that and knows that's the truth.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about that. Chloe Chloe opens another drawer, full of a lot of little vials of like gold. I think I said it was golden liquid, like an amber, like amperish, I think. God, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Whatever I said, in the science stuff. Anyway, she's like, and these are like a reverse antidote for most things because they revert you back to your true self.
Mm-hmm.
But that I mainly use that when I experiment with like owlbear DNA and stuff like that. Um, it's been so fun to make stuff. And just like throw things together.
Well, that is why I continue to make my own little experiments.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it now. It's been cool to I mean most of my life after leaving you was running around and getting into getting into a little bit of trouble, but like
Mm-hmm.
going on adventures and learning how to sail or sneak around or ride horses and God, I've done so much. It was so fun and then I had to kind of settle down here for a bit and it's been not boring, it's just been different. But I found little fun things like this that still keep it exciting.
Mm. Sounds like quite a good life.
Yeah. Yeah, you
As
know
long
what?
as you're happy.
It was. Thank you. I am.
Mm-hmm.
I am. It's good to see you. God, it's good to see you.
It is quite good to see you, yes.
do you do you want to stay again? I don't know what room you used last time. I can get you a nicer one.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can leave everyone unattended for too long.
Right. Yeah. That that's okay. At least stay the night. It's getting late. I don't want you going back in the dark.
Mm-hmm. I suppose I do not mind. Valentine is supposed to arriving soon.
Oh, I okay. Yeah, I really do really want to see Valentine actually. Um, and she's gonna go back out of the broom closet
Mm-hmm.
into the broom closet. Like, let's get you down the stairs. I can carry you down the stairs.
Are you sure about that?
I'm looking at my spell list. Hold on.
Hold on a
Um,
second, I'm just looking at something. I'm
um,
looking at the spells that you gave to Urlolius. Because I have fun fact for everyone. So Chloe made the character sheet for Urlolius, and it's the first time that I look at the spells, and I'm seeing that he has levitate.
I thought that would be smart.
Well, guess what? It's probably. I mean, I guess to climb up the stairs it would have been very helpful because bunking around, but to get down it
To
probably
get
is
down, it
going to be
probably
easier.
helps. Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
feather
so
fall
it's gonna be
too?
like,
Because you could also just feather fall and then just like go down really lightly, I guess.
no, this one is scary. He does have Featherfall, but this one is scary. He's probably just gonna use Levitate.
Okay.
It's like, no, it's okay. I have my way to get down.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep. All right. And she opens the main
Just
door down to the broom closet, but
yeah.
stairwell down to the actual broom closet.
He just taps his wheelchair. Like he probably has like on one of the sides of the armrest, he has some buttons, and he just like taps on one when he's at the top of the stairs, and bam, levitating.
Yay!
He just does that.
Yeah. Now they're down at the bottom and they're going out into the main
we're
area.
not spending 3 hours in the stairs.
No, we're not. No. Um. She's like, but I think as they exit, she's like, even though they're going backwards out of it, she's like showing him the broom closet and like how the secret broom door works. She's like,
Mhm.
look at this, look at here's another one. Look at
He's just as excited about it.
she's so excited to show him the stuff that she's been making in this tavern. Dad approval.
Dad approved.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, and I think after that, she gets him a room on the first floor, obviously.
Yep.
Lets him settle down and probably gives him the key and shows him the empty room and just okay, well let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. You said Valentine should be coming?
Yeah. He looks at one of the watches that he has on his wrist. Like, he pulls back his sleeve and there's like 3 watches.
God, I love that so much.
And he's like, ah, yes, they should be arriving right about now. And you hear the door open. Like, the entrance open.
Oh my gosh.
There's the clunk clunk of Valentine coming in.
Chloe looks ecstatic, actually. She's like, oh, okay, hold on. Don't tell him I'm here. And she's gonna duck behind the door to his room, like, and hide and wait for Valentine to come closer.
Mm-hmm.
And like Valentine rounds the corner and has like
Yeah,
bags of stuff, I guess, a couple of things.
Yeah, just a few things, like probably just the stuff that he uses for the night and all of that.
Yeah.
Like, he probably like groceries. But yeah, Urlolius probably just goes into the hallway to like, actually tell Valentine where he is. And then just when Valentine is coming over, that's when he goes back into the room so that he will follow.
Yeah. Valentine follows, and then I don't even know what I want to roll for this. I don't know if I want to roll anything. I might just roleplay it. Chloe jumps out from behind the door and like almost tackles Valentine. She can't. He's a very tall robot.
He's very tall and he's very strong.
But she like leaps onto him and just like, I got you.
Shaking, crying. I love them.
Yeah. Just it's Valentine. Yeah, you rascal. And she like gives him like tries, I guess, a noogie-ish type of thing, of course, but like she can't. She's like trying to climb up onto it so she can reach his head.
Like a tree. He's probably like, since the last time she saw Valentine, he probably had like a few modifications done to his body.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like the second pair of arms was not there before.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
He grew up.
Just like, got you. And I think he probably will lift her off and like hold her in the air with all 4 arms. And then she just takes a second. She goes, 1, 2, 3. You get more
what
arms.
The fuck?
Why didn't I get more arms? And she looks at Urlolius.
He just shrugs at her like, I'm not gonna give you more arms. You're not a robot.
I mean, I could have robot arms. I don't know.
I didn't know you wanted more arms.
Who wouldn't want more arms? You know what? Never mind. Valentine!
Your Honor, they're friends.
He's gonna nookie her back, actually.
Good.
They're siblings. They start fighting.
You're oh god.
She's climbing on him and he's like trying to like hold her, like, sibling stuff.
I hold them so gently.
I think eventually she stands up back on her own and just, God. Oh man, I missed you. I missed you both. It's good. It's good to see you two, Valentine.
Happy robot.
Pats her on the head.
He was very excited when he learned that we were gonna come see you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you're being sweet, huh? And he does like, looks away.
This is excellent.
Yes. Okay, well, I'll yeah, I'll let you guys get to rest. I've had a long day, so I'm gonna get to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And
I shall not hold you any longer.
you're not holding me up. It's a pleasure. Um, but I'll make coffee in the morning and Harold will make breakfast. And yeah, sleep well, I guess. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Thank
and
you. I hope you also have a good night.
thank you. Thanks. And she closes the door and goes off to
Uh-huh.
sleep.
Yeah. And Urlolius is just, gonna do his fun little night and stuff like that. And talk to Valentine because like saying we'll probably head off tomorrow, but we'll continue to have a chat with Chloe and see how it goes and all of that.
Hmm.
Yeah, just like the plan is to leave tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you finally get to sleep in a nice bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, compared to last night.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
I'll,
worry about it.
although
Nobody knows.
I don't know how good of sleep you get, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
wanna
have a weird
talk about it?
dream, actually.
Yeah, you wanna talk about it? You wanna elaborate on
um, so you wake up in a void.
that? Uh-huh.
um,
Yeah, maybe this was planned.
uh-huh. Um, this is a good question. Do you think Eurolius would dream typically like in his dreams would he walk or would he have his chair?
Uh, I guess it depends.
Well, if it depends,
Because
then
he can still walk, it's just that he uses his wheelchair most of the time because weak legs.
mm-hmm.
But he does also have I don't remember what they're called that you put on your arms to help you walk.
Crutches.
Thank you, crutches.
Yeah.
He probably has those. They're also connected to his wheelchair, by the way. But yeah, he can walk with those, or he can walk without them just for a little bit, and his wheelchair. It depends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're walking just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a dream, right? It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. It's just a
it's
dream.
just it looks more like a lucid dream since he can actually like
Mm-hmm.
m- think about the fact that he can walk just fine enough that instead of just accepting it as fact.
Yep. And that's interesting because the kind of dark, almost purplish liquid everywhere and the feeling of it's almost cold. I don't something about it feels really familiar, but you cannot place what it is.
Mm.
That is until you hear
Oh, it's you.
Oh, I think he doesn't really say anything.
Of course you'd show up.
Just kind of as the realization little by little, but still going quite fast, of oh, wait a second, this is way too familiar. Oh, wait a second, I recognize this.
yeah, and it kind of feels like the voice is all around you, like it's moving
Mm-hmm.
around you, that type of thing.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
What are you doing here?
You left me here.
I what and just as he says that he once again has a realization. Oh. Oh no, don't tell me
You
that
thought you
this is
got
the
rid of me?
place. Don't tell him that this is the place.
Of course it's the place. Look, a little dirt on
Something
top of me isn't gonna fix anything. You should have tried harder. Even then, I don't think you could really, finish me off, per se.
How did Chloe find you?
How? 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 She went to where she went to where she felt right, where it was calling her. She's connected to me. She's part of me. Don't you realize? We're one and the
She's
same.
not connected to you.
I don't know. We came from the same place, did we not?
He's having a little crisis.
Oh, come on. You're smarter than this. Think about it. Just because you split us apart, just because you buried me, doesn't mean that I can never find my way back, that I can never find her.
What do you want? Why are you even speaking to me?
I thought it would be fun. It is,
Of
actually.
course you old.
I just. I want out. She's been helping. I want out.
What?
When you did that thing, when you did that, it trapped me. I'm stuck. It hurts every day. And I want out. Don't worry. I don't plan on doing anything malicious. Nothing bad to you or your little friends. Or her, even. Actually, she's been quite good to me. I might even reward her.
He's still not saying anything, but he don't trust like that.
Well, it was good to see you again, I suppose. Run away.
It was not a pleasure.
Run away to your little tower, hide from your problems. Don't worry, she has it under control. The
I think
pleasure's all
like
mine.
the last thing that Defect hears before the dream ends is Urlolius telling himself, I need to talk to Chloe.
Mm. Yeah, and then you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's morning. Look at that.
My god, no way. That's so silly. What the fuck?
I know, it's so silly and normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway.
Uh-huh. Yeah, why don't we go see Chloe just for a second?
Uh-huh. Yeah. She's making coffee. She's so normal.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Where is Chloe exactly? She's just behind the bar?
yeah, I think she's just behind the bar in the main area. I mean,
I think it might be Valentine who comes in the main room
mm,
and goes over to her, taps her on the back, and then gestures to her to follow him.
huh? Oh. Oh, does Dad need help? Okay. And she puts down the coffee and then stuff she was making and starts following him back toward the room, completely innocently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when they get in the room, Urlolius is just putting on his hat like he just finished putting his clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
And you still sat down on the bed when she walks in.
Good morning. Good morning. I hope you slept well.
Chloe, I need to talk to you.
She glances around a little nervously and like closes the door behind her. Yeah, of course. What is did you find out about the night reach?
What?
It wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, I'm done with them now.
No. How did you decide on this place for the tavern?
I mean, I just kind of wandered until it felt right, and there was a nice clearing, and it's a good location, kind of secluded but still close to stuff. I'm rolling deception. That's an 8.
Mm? Chloe, you look at him in the eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing his expression, you immediately remember all those tavern folks who have told you that they had dreams about the defect.
Yeah.
With this expression and the way that when you're talking about how you found the tavern, he seems to frown even more. Like, he's like, Chloe, he knows.
Yeah. There is like, there is a moment where she's kind of trying to dismiss it and talk about the clearing, all the stuff, and then her face just goes blank. And she's actually afraid now.
Mm-hmm.
I I mean,
Chloe, I told you to leave the mirror alone.
I I mean, I couldn't. I found it again, and it felt right, and I put it together, and
It is not right. I told you how dangerous it is.
I think it's the key to who I am. I have to. It's Dad. When I look in it, I see myself, but not myself.
What does that mean?
It's complicated.
Everything seems to be complicated.
That's because it is. It's not easy. Nothing I've done since I've been here has been easy.
Just explain it to me.
I can't. You wouldn't understand.
I can try.
You're not one of them. It's not the same for you.
What does that mean? Just to be clear for once.
I didn't.
Even if you think I won't understand the words that you're gonna say to me, just try to explain it to me like you will to someone who will understand.
Okay. I came from that mirror. But I didn't start then. I mean, I did. Me, this version of me did, but Dad, there's someone else that I came from through the mirror, and I found them. I found her, and I don't want to be here. I don't want to find her anymore. But I think
What do you want?
I think finishing the mirror properly, I think finding all the pieces is the key to letting me be free from it. How did...
I don't trust this thing.
Did he talk to you?
Yes. Taunted me even, which, you know, something of like that you could trust would probably not do.
He's a
Though I
character.
guess I did. Hmm.
No, he's definitely a character, and I told him not to talk to anyone, but I guess he already knows you. And it's can I have you roll insight for a second, actually?
Oh boy. Uh-oh, sisters. I need to remember. I closed my phone because I'm a silly person. There we go. Insight. I can do this. Discord can be nice to me, I promise. Aha.
Oh boy. That's great, because she's talking and she goes, "It's," and then the reflection in her eyes change slightly. It's still her, but at least that you can tell, but something else is... it's weird. It's like her eyes are reflecting a different place. She goes, it's not your place to get involved. And then her reflections return to normal. She goes, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I mean, I have it under control. It's kind of a lot, and that's why I wasn't trying to explain it to you, because I knew you'd get concerned, and if you get concerned, well then you're gonna try to interfere. But Dad, I don't need help. I have it under control.
Do you really?
I do. I mean, I'm close. And I know
What
that
about all the other people in this tavern? What if something goes wrong?
it's not gonna go
I
wrong.
understand that you want to take risks for yourself. I do that all the time. Even if I'm worried about you, I understand. But putting other people
No,
in this possible danger?
I know what it looks like, but I'm helping them too, and I have backups. I've made it safe for all of them. If I didn't think, if I thought that they were at all in danger, I can fix that. I have backup plans. I have safety measures. I have everything is gonna be okay. They're all gonna be safe. I wouldn't put them in danger. Plus, they're the ones that find their way here. I don't draw them in. It's not like I send them invitations. Hey, come, you know, come visit the Scarlet Owl Tavern and stay for the rest of your life. I don't do that. People just stay because they like it, because they want to.
Kind of froze for a second before, like, you can do a small insight on the throne if you want, but
Yeah.
after he does it for a second, I mean, 15, yeah. When he thrones, he's like, he's having thoughts, but then he immediately discards them. In the way for the audience, I don't know. Like, it depends on you if Chloe will know about that, but he discards them in the same way that you discard intrusive thoughts. Thoughts that you did not think for yourself.
Yeah.
And then he just does, like, a big sigh of resignation.
I'm sorry that you had to, I mean, get involved in all this. I thought this would just be a nice visit, and then you'd never have to worry
Oh,
and
no,
just
it's okay.
go home and... No, it's not. He shouldn't have talked to you. He
It's a
shouldn't
little
do
too
that.
late.
I know. He doesn't really listen to me all the time.
Mm-hmm. I think as the conversation went on, he probably got into his wheelchair, so he just casually rolls over to her to put a hand on her arm. Listen, I will go back to my tower with Valentine. Do not hesitate to come visit. And if you can, I would still like to have updates.
I think she just nods.
I care about you, Chloe.
Oh.
I do that.
Oh. Can I roll deception to see how much she's hiding, how much she's feeling right now?
You wanna do that at disadvantage, maybe?
Yeah. I forgot how to do it at disadvantage on the spot, so we're just doing it twice.
Yeah, you just do it twice and it's
11. Okay. Well, she's not
well.
she's not breaking down sobbing, but she's certainly
Yeah.
like, you know.
Lip quivering.
Mhm.
Oh, honey.
Thanks.
She will offer the invitation for a hug if she wants.
Yeah, she will. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, she will. God, she hasn't like hugged anyone on purpose in so long. Thanks. Thank you. I'm glad you came.
Anytime.
I'll
If you need me, just ask.
she stands up and readjusts her sweater and is I'll make sure to keep in touch better this time. Do you live close?
Chloe.
Huh?
I live around half a day away, but I think you lost this, and he's gonna take out the pocket watch.
Oh. Oh god. Yeah, yeah. I've been looking for that. Do you want to roll insight?
Uh-huh. That's a bad one.
Yeah, she's definitely been looking for it. You could roll it at advantage if you want, actually. You're her dad.
You're the dad, boogie woogie woogie.
10, a little better.
That's still better.
Yeah, it's still better. I mean, it's not
not
one.
I mean, it's not his stuff. Like, if she doesn't want to look for it, it's her choice, but right now she hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely wasn't telling the entire truth, I'll say that. She definitely, at least for the audience, she definitely left it in a storage room and forgot about it. So, thanks.
Bro, he just goes, well, keep it on your person, maybe? It's easier to not lose it.
Yeah, good idea. And she sticks it in her hammer space.
And that way you'll always have the way home.
Yeah. I'll definitely have to come visit sometimes. If anything, to, give Valentine his, good 8 years worth of bullying.
Oh no, please don't.
He just and like he looks ready.
Valentine is just trying to survive.
He is. Yeah, well, I guess, and she's gonna start walking you out toward the entrance. I guess
yeah, it's very
safely.
obvious he's not staying for breakfast.
Yeah. Travel safely. Can I get you like a coffee to go or something? Anything?
No, it's alright, don't worry.
Okay.
I will go get something on the way. But don't worry.
Thanks.
And once again, if you need anything, don't be worried about coming to me.
Yeah, I'll come over. I'll come visit.
Good.
Okay, I'll come. Yeah. All right. Well, bye, Dad. Just stands at the
Goodbye,
door
Chloe.
awkwardly.
And good luck.
Thanks.
And then just a few seconds of silence before he turns around and leaves slowly with Valentine.
Valentine gives a little salute back at Chloe before leaving.
Yep.
Oh, that went very well. Thank you for playing with me, Lewis.
I
Such
finger
normal
guns
FPS.
and then I die.
You did so well. You did so well. You play him so well. Don't worry about it. You do great.
Good, I'm glad.
Thank you everyone for listening. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed.
Yippee!
Bye.
Bye, love y'all.